fashion video of Vlogmas. I hope you guys are doing really well and enjoying the Vlogmas videos so far. So today I wanted to do a bit more of a fashion video. I did say at the start of Vlogmas I was going to do a massive mix of videos because I know you guys love the fashion videos and I didn't want you guys to miss out. I didn't want it to just be a full month of vlogs. First of all, because I feel like that's a bit boring. Second of all, because I don't feel like things at the moment are exciting enough to have a full month of vlogs, and I just knew you guys would really miss the fashion content. So I'm bringing to you today a what's new in my wardrobe video. So these are some new in pieces that I have picked up for Christmas, very specifically. These are pieces for the festive month. These are for like festivities, drinks, looking nice. I know that we're not exactly going to be doing much or going anywhere this year, but I still wanted to update my wardrobe for the festivities. I will be doing this as a try on haul. I am in this room today just because I wanted it to look very festive, very Christmassy, but I will be doing it as a try on in my normal kind of like format. So we will have cutaways of me showing you the outfits, talking them through and everything like that, and I will try and go through sizes and everything like that as I go through. If I do forget any, feel free to leave me a comment, ask me what size I picked up, because I know it's really helpful to know sizes so that you guys can compare your size and like if you want to pick it up, if you have a similar body shape to me. And I will be linking all the items in the description box below, so if you did want to shop anything from this video, they will all be linked down below. I feel like that was a ramble and a half, so let's jump straight into the video and show you what's new in my wardrobe for Christmas. Now the first item is something that I feel like would have been staring you straight in the face from that clothing rail, and it's this absolutely stunning shearling coat. Now this is from Next, and I absolutely love Next for coats. I feel like they do such gorgeous coats, especially around winter time, like really thick, cozy but still stylish coats, and I have fallen in love with this one. Now this is like an oversized, I don't know what the exact style is called, but it's this really gorgeous oversized shearling coat with like this cool panel detail going on, which I think looks really cool. It's like a faux leather panel detail, and I have just fallen in love with this. I feel like these kinds of coats are very popular this year. I've seen quite a few different like similar styles to this. I had a Zara one which was fairly similar. My Nasty Girl one's like a similar shape. I've seen Topshop have done a really similar one. So it's clearly a very trend driven coat this year, and I'm in love with this. Now I got this in a medium. It isn't petite, so I am a little bit worried about how big it's going to be on me, but I think it's probably going to be the kind of oversize that's like nice enough to fit like layers underneath but without being too big. So I'm really excited to try this on. I do really like my coats to be a little bit oversized just because I like to have layers underneath. I like to be all snuggly and cozy. I'm a very cold-blooded person, so whenever I'm like going out or anything like that, I need about 10 layers underneath to keep me warm. So I'm very excited to try this on and see what this looks like, because I haven't actually tried this one on. A lot of these pieces in this haul are like things that I've already been wearing. Some of them are like brand new pieces in, so really excited to try this one on because this one is a brand new piece that literally arrived yesterday. I cannot wait to start styling this up. I am just in love with this. I could not be any more in love with this coat. This is so gorgeous. I have had to roll the sleeves up once because it's a little bit long. Obviously it's not petite, it's like regular fit, and I do find most of the sleeves on coats that are regular fit are far too long on me, but I find it's quite easy just to like roll them up once. You don't have to worry too much about it looking odd. I think it kind of looks like deliberate cuffs. So yeah, really like this. It's very like oversized, it's very baggy, but I like that style for Christmas coats. I think it's really nice, and it does have a lot of room that you can layer up underneath. If you want to wear hoodies or jumpers or anything like that, you can layer this up. But I love this. You could easily as well wear just like a little jumper dress underneath and a pair of boots and wear this as kind of like a dress style. I think it's really cool. Or you could wear it quite like open with something like this. I really like this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. As I said, I got this in a 10 and it is very oversized, so if you do want it a bit more true to size, I would say size down in this one, because it does come up quite baggy, but that is just the style that I really like. And I really like the collar detail as well, actually. It's quite cool. It's like, it's nice to like pull up and keep you warm if there's like a bit of a breeze going on, if it's a bit chilly. I think it is so cool. I absolutely love this. And next up is an item that I have already tried on and been wearing and am obsessed with, and it's this absolutely stunning River Island jumper. Now if you follow me on Instagram, you would have probably seen a photo that I put up just about a week ago now of a this or that, and I showed you two of these River Island jumpers. Now I do have the other one here, so I will show you that after this. but you guys went nuts for them, and I can completely see why, because it is just so stunning. So it's this really cool jumper with this 3D pearl detail. Now I feel like River Island are so good for Christmas jumpers, in the sense that they don't always do those kind of like garish, very Christmas jumpers. They do more like festive nods to Christmas jumpers, and I'm just so in love with this. I actually picked up one last year. I don't know if you guys remember, it was my tassel one. I'll put a photo here if you haven't been following me for that long, or if you don't remember. I loved that jumper, and I still actually have that in my collection. I wore that so much last year, and I feel like this is kind of like this year's version of that, and this is definitely going to be one that I'm going to wear a hell of a lot. I absolutely love the 3D effect of the pearls. I think it looks so cool. I love how the pearls look against the black of the jumper. This jumper is probably the coolest jumper I have in my collection. When I posted this jumper on Instagram, I have never had so many DMs about a particular jumper, and I can completely see why, because it's just so cool. I love it so much. I feel like River do such good Christmas jumpers. I love them so much. They're really great at doing like festive jumpers that aren't full-on Christmas jumpers, and I just think this is so cool. I love the pearl detail. I love how much it stands out against the black. A lot of people commented saying you look like a snowstorm, and I was like, I do. It literally looks like a snowstorm in the middle of the night, and it's so cool. I love it so much. I went true to size for this one, and I got this in a 10 because I knew this is the kind of thing that like I wouldn't want it to be too big. I want it to kind of like just sit nicely in a pair of high-waisted trousers, but not bulge too much. And obviously because you have the pearls, you don't want it to be too big, because you'll be able to see the pearls through the trousers. What I quite like is that you can't really see the pearls too much, especially if I just kind of like pull it out a little bit and have it a little bit looser. But yeah, I love this so much. I could not speak more highly of it. This is just the coolest jumper I think I have in my collection. And this is the jumper in the white. I absolutely love this. This to me just screams Christmas. It's so like snowy, like it literally looks like you're wearing a jumper of snow, which I think is just so cool. Now these jumpers are actually really soft. I know you guys are all gonna ask me about like how easy they are to wear, and they are actually really easy to wear. They are quite heavy. Like I would say I'm probably not going to keep them on the hanger when I actually store them, because I do worry about it stretching, because they are a really heavy material, obviously because of the pearls. But they are actually really soft on the inside. Like I wouldn't worry too much about it. Like it's not going to be itchy actually. It's just going to be whether the pearls kind of like not annoy you, but they are just heavy. Like you can just feel them there. But I do think for how cool the jumper is, it's totally worth it. I absolutely love it. They didn't annoy me when I was wearing this the other day, and I did wear it for quite a while. So the coolest Christmas jumper. I will link below actually. I've seen H&M have done a similar one. If you do like the pearls but you find all over is a bit too much, H&M have done a similar one where it's kind of like half pearls. So I'll link that down below as well if you did want to shop that. But I just think these are the coolest jumpers I've ever seen, and I'm so obsessed with them. And here we have the white one styled up. I absolutely love this. If you saw my Instagram, you would have seen I asked you guys which one was your favourite, and it was a very 50-50 split. Loads of you were saying that the white one just looks a little bit more festive and looks like so snowy and wintry, but a lot of you were saying that you like the black one mainly because you don't want to spill on it. So I completely get that. I love them both. I absolutely love them both. I couldn't decide a favourite either. Now if you saw that Instagram post, you would have seen I'd styled it up with my beige River Island trousers, but I just wanted to style it up with the black ones just to show you like different ways to wear it. It really is a versatile jumper actually, considering like how much of a statement piece it is. I would say there are a few different ways you can wear it to try and get your use out of it this year, but I just think this is so cool. I love the pearl detail on it. I think this looks so classy. This to me is like, I think this one's a little bit more festive just because it does look like a snowy winter scene, but I think the black one's my favourite just because obviously black is just classic. It's a lot more slimming. I just love it, but I do love both of them. They are so gorgeous. I will link them both down below. I absolutely love them. Next up is a jumper from one of my favourite brands at Revolve, that is Lovers and Friends. If you guys know me, you know that Lovers and Friends is genuinely just one of my favourite brands on Revolve. I absolutely love their pieces. They have some really classic, timeless pieces, and when I saw this jumper online, I was like, well, that needs to be added to my collection. And it's this stunning, really soft grey jumper dress. It's got this stunning like roll neck detail at the top, so I think it's going to be so cozy. Now obviously one issue with Revolve is length. length with me. Revolve pieces aren't exactly designed for petite girls, so I will be interested to see what the length is like on me, because I haven't actually tried this one on yet, but I really like it. It's got this gorgeous like balloon sleeve detail, which I think is so cool. Obviously you can see it is stretching a bit on the hanger. I wouldn't store this on a hanger myself because it is quite a heavy material, and it does mean that the knit will misshape if you do keep it on a hanger. So I would say this is the kind of dress to fold if you can. But I absolutely love this. I think it's such a gorgeous like winter grey colour, but this is definitely the kind of thing that you could easily wear in January as well. I think with the right accessories you could style this up casually, or you could easily style it up a bit more formally for maybe some like festive activities. But I'm so in love with this dress. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this is the Revolve jumper dress. I really think this is just the most flattering jumper dress I've ever owned in my life, and it is the softest jumper dress I have ever owned. I think it's chenille fabric, if that's how you pronounce it. It's just so soft and fluffy. I absolutely love it. It's not itchy at all. I wouldn't need to wear any like tops or thermals or anything underneath to stop it from itching. It is so nice. Lengthwise it's actually quite nice on me. I think it's like mid-calf, which I think looks quite nice, and that is because I have belted. This is the kind of thing I personally probably wouldn't wear unbelted because it is a little bit straight up and straight down. If you wanted to size down you could, and then it could be very figure hugging. That's personally just not my style. I don't like that, but I love how it looks with the belt. It really just kind of like pulls in my waist, and if you just kind of like pull it out a bit on top, I think it looks so flattering. Obviously we've got the little side slit here, which I think is really cute. I always love a side slit on a dress like this because I find, because obviously they are quite like, it's a lot of fabric, it's quite a nice way of just showing a little bit more skin, just making it a bit more flattering without kind of being like too much. I think if it had been up here it would have been way too much, so it's just really perfectly placed just to kind of like show there is like a lovely figure underneath. But I really love it. The sleeves are like a little bit ballooned but not too much. They just come in at the cuffs a little, which I think is really nice because it means you can easily get a jumper over it. It's not going to be too tight under your jumper or anything like that. But obviously it does just give a little bit of a nod to the balloon sleeved trend, so I really like this. I think this is such a gorgeous outfit, such a nice cozy comfy dress that you can wear around Christmas time and easily keep in your wardrobe and bring it into the winter months. So I'm in love with this. It is just absolutely gorgeous. And then something a little bit more dressy is this absolutely gorgeous playsuit. Again, it's from Lovers and Friends. I just adore Lovers and Friends. I can't speak highly enough of them. I feel like of all the brands that are on Revolve, they're just one of the best brands in terms of pieces, in terms of stocking, in terms of price. I just absolutely love their pieces. So this is a gorgeous little playsuit, and it's got this really stunning like shimmery detail going through it. So it looks a little bit festive without being too garish. If you're not the kind of person that likes sequins or like something really sparkly, this is the perfect nod to Christmas for you. And I absolutely love this. This is the kind of playsuit that is so comfortable as well as being very stylish. So I feel like this is the perfect kind of playsuit for this year if you do want to dress up a little bit but still be really comfortable. So I'll show you what this looks like on. I feel like this is going to be absolutely stunning. This really is going to be a perfect festive piece. I am just so in love with this little playsuit. It is absolutely adorable. Now the way that I've just styled this for now is with just a pair of tights, and I feel like adding a pair of tights to a playsuit like this makes it a lot more winter appropriate and a lot more kind of like party wear, but still comfortable. You don't have to have your legs out at Christmas. You can easily style this up with either heels or boots or heeled boots or ankle boots or knee-high boots. There's so many different ways that you can wear this. And I've also just kind of like put a bra on. I would probably safety pin this here because it does obviously like come open. If you are feeling a lot more brave than me, or if you have like a lot more flat chest, you could easily wear no bra, just put a bit of boob tape, and then you could have like the slit going all the way down, which I think would look really cool. It's not something I'd be confident enough to do, but if you are, then go for it. I think that would be really cute. But it's such a nice place. It's really comfortable as well, very stretchy. I've like just tied it in at the waist so that it's really flattering, but you could easily like loosen the waist, eat as much food as you want, drink as much drink as you want. It's a really perfect like comfortable party wear. I think that's gonna kind of be the motto of our Christmas styling this year. It's gonna be comfortable but pretty. This is the kind of thing you could easily wear on Zoom and still look nice. This is the kind of thing you could lounge about the house in and still look nice. You don't have to worry about it being like too fancy because it's just so comfortable. It really does feel like I'm just wearing a glittery like pajama dress because it's just so cute. I absolutely love it. I think a playsuit's so perfect for winter and for Christmas. I love how it's like a little bit sparkly but not too much. So it's like the perfect kind of like party playsuit for Christmas. It is just so gorgeous. Obviously I'll link it down below, but I just love this so much. This is probably one of my favourite party outfits this year. And speaking of not liking sequins, I love sequins at Christmas. I personally feel like you can't have enough sequins and glitter and sparkle at Christmas. So I saw this dress on Revolve again and I just could not pick it up. It's from a brand called NBD. Now I have a few pieces from NBD, but it's not the kind of brand that I often like have my eye turned by. But I saw this online and I was like, okay, that needs to be added into my life, doesn't it? This is the kind of dress that you can wear year on year on year. Every year sequins just come into their own at Christmas, and I feel like if you have a sequin dress that is like a really classic shape and a classic style, you can keep that in your wardrobe for years and years and years. And I feel like this is definitely that kind of dress. I absolutely love it. So it's this gorgeous like wrap detail, which is so stunning. I find that really flattering, but also really comfortable if you do want to do a lot of eating, a lot of drinking. It is so gorgeous. Now I got this one in a medium and it's really nicely fitted. I will obviously show you what it looks like on in a minute, but I really love this. I think pink sequins for Christmas, you just can't go wrong. I am so in love with this dress. This is the Sequin Revolve number. It is so cute. I've not styled this up with tights because I feel like this is the kind of thing that I would want bare legs. Please excuse how pale my legs are. I haven't fake tanned today. If I was to wear this, I would go all out with a fake tan, some really gorgeous heels, and I just think it would look so nice. And styled up maybe with like a little deal clutch. I think that would look really cute. Again, it's the kind of Christmas dress that is just still so comfortable to wear and it's still really like wearable in this day and age. I know that we're all being a bit different with our party wear, and I think this is definitely the kind of dress that I would still wear in 2020 around the house for drinks, with like family. I still think it looks really nice, but it's still comfortable, so still very wearable. Again, what I would do is I would just safety pin here, because it is a wrap dress. It can come loose a little bit, you can have like a bit of a bra showing, so I would just safety pin it to make sure that it's really secure. But because it is a wrap dress, it's like you're really able to cinch in your waist, and I find it very flattering. Also lengthwise, it's a really nice length for me. I definitely don't think it's too long at all, and you could even like pull it up a little bit if you kind of like loosened it at the top. So it's really nice, kind of like customizable dress, so it suits any body shape, any height. I absolutely love it. I think this is such a gorgeous party dress for Christmas. I'm so in love. And next up is a jumper that you probably have already seen on my channel, and that's because I have not stopped wearing it since it arrived. It's actually covered in fluff right now. I really need to lint roll this, but I've just been so obsessed with this jumper. This is again from Revolve. What brand is this? Oh, this is actually NBD. So this is from NBD at Revolve, and it is stunning. It is the most gorgeous classic jumper I think I've seen for Christmas time in my entire life. It has this really gorgeous like neck detail going on here, and it is so soft. Now I think I got this in a medium as well. Yep, got this one in a medium, and it fits really nicely, true to size. For reference, if you don't know my sizing, I'm a 10 on top and a 12 on bottom, kind of like standard. So I usually go for a medium on Revolve, and this fits so nicely. You could easily size up if you wanted it a bit baggier, and it is really stretchy as well, so you could even size down if you wanted it to be nicely tight fitted. But I would say it's a very true to size item, and I absolutely love it. I think this is the perfect kind of dress for like a nice meal, for sitting down. You want to be comfortable, but you still want to be quite dressy, because the collar detail makes it so much more pulled together and so much more dressy, but the fabric and material is so gorgeous, so stretchy, so comfortable. I absolutely adore this. If this isn't the most classic, understated, but stunning Christmas jumper you've ever seen, then you're lying. I love this so much. It is absolutely gorgeous. I just think it is stunning. I absolutely love it. So flattering, really soft as well. It is not uncomfortable at all. This is the kind of thing I don't need to wear like a top underneath or anything. I just love the collar detail. I think this is so gorgeous. Often with regards to like Christmas events, if you're like going out for a meal or drinks or anything like that, you're kind of only seeing the top half. So I really like to have something that's a bit more kind of like, not overstated, but just something a bit more statement, just to kind of show off what you're wearing. I love this so much. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think this is such a classic Christmas jumper, definitely something you can wear year on year. Knowing Revolve, they're probably going to bring this out next year again, because they are very good at like repeating styles that they know are really classic. So I would definitely say to snap this up, because this is going to be the kind of thing that is going to last you years and years and years. I love it so much. And we have another jumper dress. I feel like you can't have enough jumper dresses at Christmas time. They are just such a classic item to have in your wardrobe. They're so comfortable, they're so easy to style. And this one is a really, really gorgeous festive colour. It's like a wine kind of colour, like a really dark burgundy, like maroony colour. It's absolutely stunning. This one's from River Island, and I was a little bit worried when I first got this because I do think when you are as petite as me, I'm sure a lot of you are probably about similar height as me, it can be really, really difficult to find a nice fitting jumper dress. So I'll be interested to see what this looks like lengthwise and like how well it fits me, because it can be really, really tricky. I actually had loads of DMs from you guys about a black jumper dress I've been wearing on my Instagram. It's actually Alex's jumper. It's one that if you saw our like checkmate photo that we did together, it's the jumper he's wearing in that. And it's really funny because he was literally wearing it the other day and I was looking at like, I feel like that would be a really nice length on me. And because it's a slim, like muscle fit jumper, I think is what they call them, like a really slim fitting jumper, it looked like the perfect jumper dress on me. So many of you guys DM'd me about that and that you couldn't believe that it was a men's jumper. So for reference, men's jumper in an extra large. If you get a muscle fit men's jumper, sometimes they're the perfect length for a jumper dress. But anyway, back to this one. I am very interested to see what this is going to look like. I might belt this because I do think with these kind of jumper dresses, they can be a little bit unflattering when they just go straight up, straight down. But obviously you will see in the cutaway how I've styled this up. I just absolutely love the colour of this. I think it's so, so festive and so, so classic. Now we all know how hard it is to find a nice fitting jumper dress for us petite gals, so I'm so happy to have found this River number. I am in love with it. Now I have just belted it in. I think you could wear it either way. I personally just prefer belting it in just to make it a little more kind of like flattering and a little more showing off my shape, and also it brings up the length a little bit. If you were to wear it unbelted, for me it literally touches just above my knees, and I personally find it a bit more flattering when it comes up a bit more like mid-thigh. That's just my personal preference, but that's what I really, really like. But I just love this jumper dress. It is so, so gorgeous, really comfy as well. It's got like a slight balloon sleeve to it. I really like the shoulder details. It's got this cool like knitting around the shoulders, which I think looks really, really nice, and it's very flattering. It kind of like shows off the cinching in, which I think looks really, really nice. It is not too itchy at all either. I would say like I might wear just a little tank top underneath for my body just to stop it from itching, but I don't find it itchy on the sleeves at all, and actually on the roll neck it's okay. And that's always like the most difficult part for me, is to find nice roll necks that don't itch me and don't make me feel really like claustrophobic. So I absolutely love this. I think it's a really nice festive colour, like this really gorgeous dark kind of like burgundy maroon colour. I think it is so, so nice. This is such a gorgeous little festive jumper, a really nice piece to add into your wardrobe. Now next up we have another item from Revolve, and I have been waiting for this item to come back into stock for months. I've had email notifications on for so long, and it actually arrived in this really gorgeous like suit bag, which I've never had anything from Revolve arrive in a suit bag before. So that was very, very interesting. But genuinely, I've been so excited for these trousers to come for so long. As I said, I've had my notifications on for months. And one thing I do really love about Revolve is that they will often kind of like restock pieces, like, but not just, oh, restock them for the season. Like, they have pieces on their website that I bought last year and they are still active, and on their website they are still restocking and they're still selling, which I really, really love about Revolve. I think it's so nice that their items are so classic that they can bring them out year and year again. So let me show you what the item was. I am so in love with these. They are so gorgeous. I've just not stopped eyeing these up for months. You guys know I have a rule that like if I don't stop thinking about something for a few weeks or a few months, I'll let myself get it. The fact that it's been so many months and I still have been thinking about these trousers is such a testament to how much I wanted these in my life. Now I haven't tried them on yet. They did come in my Revolve order that came the other day, so it was in the pile of things I haven't tried on, and I'm so excited to try them on. Now I got these in a medium because I did actually get a pair of trousers from Revolve in a large. Don't know if you saw a couple of hauls ago, and they were huge. So I was like, right, medium should be fine on me. And I did actually get a pair of leather leggings from, was it Tula Rosa recently, and I got them in a medium and they fitted perfectly. So it's like, I feel like they're gonna fit really nicely. Obviously, my biggest concern is going to be the length. We will see what they're like lengthwise, if I can wear them with heels, if I need to get them taken up, we shall see. But I just love them. They are really gorgeous. I believe they're real leather. They definitely smell like real leather, and they are definitely heavy enough to be real leather. So I feel like these are the kind of trousers you will have in your wardrobe for years and years and years. Now they are actually lined on the inside. They have a really gorgeous lining, which will make them very comfortable. I'm very excited to try these on. They are just stunning. stunning. I cannot stop gushing about these. I am so obsessed with these trousers. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are really thick and like high quality. As I said, they are lined, so they are so comfortable. I really like them. They remind me a bit of the Zara faux leather leggings, in the sense of like they're kind of like suede lined, which makes them really easy to wear and really comfortable. But I just love them. Obviously lengthwise, I will say they are a little bit long, so I've just put my favorite ASOS heeled boots on. They're not got too much of a heel, it's like that much of a heel, and they do fit nicely with the heels on, but I don't know whether they're worth going and taking a couple of inches up at the tailors just to make them fit a bit better with flat shoes, because I don't know if these are the kind of things I would wear heels with. But I just love how they look. They are so high-waisted and really flattering. They don't have too much of a gap at the back either. Like, I would say there's a perfect amount of room for a food baby and no more. So yeah, really love these. They are so gorgeous. As I said, I've been waiting for so long for them, so I'm so glad that I finally managed to get my hands on them. I'll link them down below. Hopefully they're still in stock for you guys to shop, but I am so obsessed with these. And then the last clothing item to show you is a new Christmas jumper that I have in my collection, and it is this stunning number from ModCloth. Now, ModCloth is a brand that I've recently discovered and I've fallen in love with. They have some really gorgeous pieces and really high quality pieces. When this jumper arrived, I just couldn't believe how soft it was. You guys know I'm not one for itchy clothing, things that don't sit nicely on my skin. I want a bit of softness, and this is the epitome of a soft Christmas jumper. It has the most stunning, like, garland kind of detail going around the neck. I absolutely love it. It goes along the back as well, which I think is really cute, because it just adds that little bit of extra detail, and I think that's what kind of like really sets it apart from other Christmas jumpers. I really hate it when Christmas jumpers have nothing on the back, so I think it's just quite nice to have a bit of detailing. But I absolutely love this. I've already worn this so much. It is gorgeous and covered in fluff. I definitely need to lint roll this, but this is my new favorite Christmas jumper. I am just so in love with this Christmas jumper. It is so cute. As I said, it really is a classic Christmas jumper. You guys know I'm not about garish Christmas jumpers. I'm not about like 3D snowmen coming off your body. That is not my vibe. I like something really classic, a little bit festive, and really timeless. I do have some other Christmas jumpers in my collection that have lasted me years and years because they just don't go out of style when they're this timeless. But I absolutely love it. It's just so understated but so pretty. I love the neck detail. Also has the little details on the sleeves. They are balloon sleeves, which I think is really flattering, especially when you tuck it into a pair of high-waisted trousers. I really love how the balloon sleeves look. It's definitely a nod to 2020 and the kind of like balloon sleeve trend, but I definitely think this is the kind of thing you could wear for years and years afterwards. This isn't like too trend driven that you couldn't wear it after 2020, but I just love it so much. It's so comfortable, so soft. I really love ModCloth's Christmas jumpers. As I said, I will link below to some of their other Christmas jumpers because I just love them so much. This is probably my favourite Christmas jumper that I've picked up this year. And moving on to accessories. Now, first of all is a new bag that I have in my collection that I think you guys would have already seen if you do keep up quite well with the vlogs. And it's the stunning River Island bag. Now, I haven't actually had a chance to wear this out, hence why the tag is still attached, but I'm in love with this. It's a stunning crossbody bag, and I think we can tell what this is inspired by, but I absolutely love it. It's so gorgeous. It's got a really cute little pouch detail here, and then the detailing over here, and it is quite well sized, like it's not too small. It's got a really nice adjustable strap. I really like the thick strap. It's a very trendy kind of like feature this year that I've noticed a lot of brands are doing, and I really like it. I just think this is such a gorgeous little bag. I'll link it down below. Hopefully it's still in stock. I think they have a couple of other colors as well, so I'll link down below the other colors, but I just love how it looks. I think this is such a great winter bag, the kind of bag you sling over your shoulder. You don't have to worry about like pockets and holding and like handles and everything like that. You just sling it on over your coat and you're good to go, and it looks so cute. And next up is a new bag in my collection that, if you again keep up to date on the vlogs, if you saw my bag collection video, you would have seen this new little baby featured. This is a new Prada crossbody. Again, another crossbody. You can tell these are like new winter purchases because they're both little crossbody bags, which are like the perfect winter bags for me. I absolutely love this. It's really teeny tiny. It literally fits in like my phone, my wallet, my keys, and that's pretty much it. But I absolutely love this. It's quite good as well because it encourages me not to take too much. I went shopping with Holly the other day to Festive, and genuinely after about an hour I had to take my bag off of my shoulder because I was wearing my Chloe C, and it's quite a heavy bag anyway, and I packed it quite full, and I literally had to take it off my shoulder because it was aching far too much. So this is the kind of perfect little bag to discourage me from carrying too much, and just a perfect thing to sling over a winter coat. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. It's from a brand called We Buy Designer. They are a secondhand luxury brand, and I absolutely love it. It was a PR product as a part of the collaboration with them. I will link below to their other bags because they have the most gorgeous collection of secondhand pre-loved bags. I would definitely recommend checking them out. I'll see if I can find some new versions of this Prada as well if you do want to shop this particular one. I'll link them all down in the description box below, but I just love this so much, my new little baby. And the last item to show you is another item that if you watch the vlogs you would have already seen, but I just had to include in this video because they're probably my most exciting new purchase at the moment, and it is a pair of Balenciaga trainers. I've been after these for so long. These are the Triple S in the classic white and cream, and I love them so much. As you can see, they're still pristine. I haven't worn them out yet. I'm kind of scared to. I don't want to ruin them. I need to get over that and I need to wear them out, but on a day when it's not raining, and it has not been good weather recently, so I will wear these out eventually. But they are just absolutely gorgeous. They are so heavy for trainers. I know that everyone always talks about that. I've seen everyone say that they are a workout to wear, but you don't quite realize how heavy they are until they come into your collection. You're like, wow, feels like there is weights at the bottom of these, but I'm in love with them. I'm so happy that I got them. One thing that I did speak about when I did get them is about with regards to like trend items. I feel like when you're going to make a purchase this big, do not ever think about if it is a trend item. For me, I've been lusting after these for about 2 years, and I know some people are starting to go off them now. They saw them as a bit of a trend piece and they're a bit over that. That doesn't matter to me. I absolutely love them, and I think for me they're going to be a classic trainer that's in my wardrobe for a really long time, and I'm so happy that I finally took the plunge and treated myself to them. Well, there you go guys, those are my new in pieces in my wardrobe. I'm sorry this video was a bit of a hefty one. I hope you're still with me, and I hope you enjoyed it, seeing a little glimpse into some new in items that I picked up for the festive period. I'd love to know what items you're looking to pick up at the moment. I know that some of us are still doing shopping as normal, some of us are being a bit more conservative with our shopping. I'd love to know what you're doing this Christmas and whether you're going to be dressing up or dressing down this festive period. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying all the Vlogmas videos. If you're not already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you subscribed. You can come and join me for more Vlogmas videos. I'm uploading every single day of the week, Monday to Friday. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!